Well, hello, all of my students. I hope you're having a fantastic day and welcome to another episode of Parlay with Jay. This is a C-3 English listening practice video. So that means some of the words and phrases will be on an advanced level. I will not have any explanations or quiz questions. If you would like those type lessons, be sure to follow the links in the description to study my other lessons on my main channel. Use this video to practice your listening skills and to strengthen your conversational abilities as I speak. Today, I will read a story that I put together called The Meanest Boss. Have you ever had a mean supervisor or boss? Well, let's see how this story goes. Let's dive in. Dimitri was notorious for being the meanest boss in the office. Tall and imposing, he wore a perpetual frown that sent shivers down his employees' spines. He was very intimidating and not fun to be around. From the moment he stomped into the office each morning, he ruled with an iron fist, barking orders and demanding immediate results. No one liked him. He was unbearable to be around. "Why isn't this report done?" he would shout, snarling at anyone who dared cross his path. Dimitri had a knack for finding the smallest mistakes and turning them into major issues. "This is unacceptable. Do you even know how to do your job?" he sneered, making employees feel worthless and insignificant. He even made one woman cry. One time, there was an employee named Sarah, a diligent worker, tried to explain why a project was delayed. Dimitri cut her off mid-sentence. "I don't want excuses. Just get it done," he snapped, his face red with anger. Sarah felt tears well up but knew better than to cry in front of him. Any sign of weakness was like blood in the water for sharks. Dimitri frequently assigned impossible tasks with unrealistic deadlines. "I need this presentation redone by tomorrow morning," he demanded, knowing it was an all-night job. Burnout became common as employees worked late into the hours, still failing to meet his impossible standards. The office atmosphere grew toxic with morale hitting rock bottom. People walked on eggshells hoping to avoid Dimitri's wrath. Finally, an employee filed a formal complaint prompting HR, which is human resources, to investigate. Dimitri was notified immediately about his behavior. And when Dimitri was fired for creating a hostile work environment, he was shocked. As he packed his things, the office was silent. No one shed a tear. Instead, they felt a collective sigh of relief. They actually were delighted on the inside. The dark cloud over the office lifted as the supervising manager walked Dimitri out in front of everyone. The dark cloud over the office lifted, reminding everyone that leadership requires respect and empathy, not just authority. Dimitri remained unemployed for about 2 years. Okay, man, I'm telling you, there are some mean people in this world. But I like to say, and we usually say in English, they get what's coming to them. So long, Dimitri. Well, I hope you have enjoyed today's story about the meanest boss. Let me know down in the comments section, where are you listening from? What country are you from? And have you ever had a mean boss before? Look, if you enjoyed today's lesson, be sure to check out my podcast, Improved English Podcast with Jay. And if you have enjoyed today's lesson, be sure to share it with someone that is trying to improve their English. I hope you join me on my next lesson, and I hope to see you then. Have a great day.